Welcome here to Wabash Valley College. I'm Blake Piercefield alongside Asher Penrod. And welcome to this sophomore night volleyball game between Rend Lake and Wabash Valley.
Really excited for this game. It's overall just a good lineup on either sides.
Got the pink out night tonight.
Yeah, come out and wear your pink. Don't be like me. I am not setting a good example, not wearing pink. But wear pink.
Neither am I, but I'm pink in spirit.
Yeah, I don't know how many other. As we're called away for a song.
Madison's appeared in 60 matches during her time at Wabash Valley.
Madison Farmer appeared in 60 matches over her seasons in the Wabash Valley department, her college.
She's a graduate with an associate's degree in management.
Very impressive career at Wabash. Very entertaining. It'll be sad to see her go.
Great player. The original MK, the mean kill for new ones joining us on that.
She's covered by Jeff and Nikki. Ava's appeared in 51 matches over her career. She's completed 587 games.
That's Ava Greathouse, a left blocker. One of the 5 sophomores for tonight. Or senior in this case, I suppose.
Yeah, same thing. I mean, sophomore are basically seniors at Wabash.
Next, we have Emily Hart, accompanied by Conrad and Candace Hart. Emily has appeared in 48 matches over her career. She has accumulated 117 kills, 29 aces, 190 digs, and 7 blocks. She will graduate with an associate's degree in science.
Got Emily Hart, another sophomore.
Next up, we have Haley Miller, accompanied by Christina Walker and Marty Miller. Haley has appeared in 61 matches over her career. She's accumulated
overall more freshmen on the team than sophomore.
Yeah, I believe we have 6 freshmen to 5 sophomores.
Next we have Sarah Milo. She's covered by Tracy Robinson and Amanda Andrews. Sarah has appeared in 18 matches over her career.
We might have a change of announcers at a later point in this broadcast.
She'll graduate with an associate's degree in science and arts.
As Zach Reynolds, our original broadcaster, he walked on.
So congrats to all the sophomore players. Shout out to you if you're watching this later on.
Don't have an updated Rend Lake scoreboard, but they've got an impressive bench.
Yeah, seems like a lot of players.
Does seem like a lot of players. Some have to double up on the benches.
Yeah. The hype video is playing.
It is a hype video.
Gets me hype every time. One last time as a home game. Is this their last game overall, or do they have?
I believe this is the last game. Might have one more though. Might be one home game and one away. Not sure. I'll check the schedule.
Hopefully, go out on a win at home.
That would be great.
Got to end on a good note.
Number 1 from Malvern. She's Grace Leonard.
So here's the starting lineup. We got Grace Leonard.
Defensive specialist, Ava Greathouse.
Ava Greathouse.
Number 6 from Brazil, middle blocker, Sarah Milo.
Sarah Milo.
Number 9.
Throwing out the balls in the crowd. I kind of want to catch one.
I don't think he'll throw it up here though.
Haley Miller.
Number 15 from
Oh.
Indiana.
Do they just throw it to their family,
I believe so.
or is it just random?
No, I believe it's family.
Okay. Because if it was random, I kind of want to catch one.
And number 23 from Evansville, Indiana. Outside, Emmeline Hart. Brewers head coaches, Rachel Referees, assisted by Mark Coleman and Becky Pyatt.
After checking the schedules, I'm not seeing anything more after this, but I wasn't able to find a very updated schedule, so I'm not positive on that.
But even without the updated schedule, we'll still bring you that action. Excited
yeah.
for this matchup.
Oh yeah, I am. It's definitely a difference in the Wabash Valley team to the Rend Lake size.
Pretty good student turnout too.
Oh yeah. Like to see when the student section actually gets involved.
Hopefully even more show up to the basketball games coming up.
Oh, I'm ready for basketball season.
Same here.
Got to be one of the best seasons in all of sports, including football.
Hoping we have some players that can dunk this year.
Oh, we do. I've seen some on the women's team. We got a good-looking women's team.
I know, they were good last year. Made the March Madness for
Oh, yeah.
JUCO.
Referees are getting things sorted out with Wabash Valley head coach.
Referees even got the pink tie on.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little touch.
Oh, yeah. The lanyard.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a tie.
No, you're good. I thought it was too at first.
We've also got Braden Grimes here running the stream. Colton Plummer on the camera. Shout out to them.
Like to give an update. Braden Grimes has officially eaten taco tierra.
And what was his official review?
Can we get a score out of 10? Out of 10?
Ooh, he gave it an 8. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. He'll learn. He'll learn what the real answer is. It's a 10 every time. Number 4 to start with the serve, Ava Greathouse. One of the 5 sophomores, and it's served into the net.
Not exactly what you want to, how you want to start the game.
Not a great start for Wabash at all. But not devastating.
Now Rend Lake will serve.
Served back to Lennard and spiked over by Haley Miller.
Ooh, hits off the rafters, but they're able to play it.
We've talked about them rafters before. Hanging so low, they might get in the way of the ball's travel.
Big hit there, but out of bounds. Or I guess it stayed in. So early 2-0 lead here for Rend Lake.
Rend Lake really coming out swinging here. Again, Haley Miller with the spike. Haley Miller for a third time and gets a kill after Rend Lake's defenders touch the ball, but not able to save it and keep it in.
So the Warriors on the board now, 2-1. And Haley Miller will serve. Skims off the net, but able to play it. And that'll be hit into the net, ties it up.
That's an issue we've seen with Haley Miller in previous games. Just hitting the net on the serves, but as we get further into the game, she gets lethal.
That one goes out of bounds on the serve, so not great start for Wabash. Already 2 serves that have hit the net and went out of bounds.
The Bit of confusion on the Wabash team there as it's hit over by number 12, Sarah Milo. Hit up to the rafters, but they were able to corral it and hit it back over to the WVC Warriors. Great save by Haley Miller there. Again, spiked over by Sarah Milo, but hit out of bounds. Point Rend Lake 5-2, 4-2 in the first set. I'm still learning my numbers.
And block there by Rend Lake. Kind of the double block. 5-2 now. Nice diving save there.
Wonderful dig there to save it up. And a great block.
Rend Lake having a block party early on.
I like that. Wonderful corral there and ultimately hit over by Emmeline Hart, I believe.
Good volley going by each team.
We apologize for the video interruption that we're having on the camera side of things. We're unsure what's going on, but we are working to fix those problems as Colton Plummer gets a wonderful play.
A little technical difficulties, but we're back now. And a nice play there by Ava Greathouse. I think that was Ava Greathouse. Just shoves it over and gets the point for Wabash. 6-3 now. Sarah Milo with the serve. And a point for Wabash from Madison Farmer.
Madison Farmer is just unpredictable with the hits that she throws. You see her going up and you don't know if it's going to be a mean kill or just lightly tapped over.
Unable to dig that one out though. Rend Lake with a point, 7-4. And Rend Lake will serve here after a few substitutions.
Great dig by Miller there as Emmeline Hart sends it over the net. And Rend Lake is not able to get the ball back over.
7-5 now. Hopefully Wabash can get on a run.
Rend Lake so far has stayed in a 2, 3, or 4 deficit to the Warriors. Sorry, reverse that. The Warriors have been in a deficit.
I think Rend Lake is also the Warriors, so we got the battle of the Warriors.
Is it? I'm not sure, but Rend Lake able to score on the Wabash Valley Warriors. They're now making it 9-5 in the first set.
Working 9-5.
Oh yeah, we are 9-6 now as the Rend Lake. Did you say Warriors? We sure on that?
I was trying to look it up, unless that's some other Rend Lake. I'm pretty sure. So it's the battle of the Warriors. See who the real Warriors are today.
I do believe you are correct there.
Wabash with another point, 7-9 now. And the ace there by Emmeline Hart. 8-9 now, 1 point game. Good ace there for Emmeline, one of the sophomores.
Getting on a roll now for Wabash Valley, 8-9. And as I say that, we give it the announcer's curse.
Rend Lake gets the point right back, 10-8 now. Hopefully all the sophomores have a good game tonight. With the parents in attendance and everything.
Really big moment for them, I'm sure.
Oh, and able to just sneak that one over the net and drops in 11-8 now.
We
Rend
saw a
Lake.
quick time lapse in Miller time and took that opportunity.
Nice little tapper there.
Farmer is able to just kind of look at the ball and it'll go to the other side. She gets power out of nowhere.
Now she'll get to serve here, 9-11. Big hit, but out of bounds. 12-9 Rend Lake.
Wonderful effort put in by both teams already. Rend Lake, we saw early on, they were going to take a lead. I believe it was, 2 points before Wabash Valley responded? Might have been 3. I'm not sure on that.
So, but here's the Rend Lake serve.
Great volley going for both teams right now. Hit over by number 11, Taylor Pittman. And blocked by Sarah Milo.
Nice job there by Mueller.
Milo.
Oh, Sarah Milo. I was thinking soccer for a minute. Is
You're
there
all right.
someone on the soccer team, Mueller?
Yep.
But 12-10.
They have a great Allison serve there. Great pushed over by Brennan Brosman. Is that Brennan Brosman? Bossman?
Rossmer, I think.
Rossmer?
Not sure.
Apologize if I'm mispronouncing that name.
Let us know in the chat if
Yeah.
any of the families watching, but it might be in attendance.
Great block by the Rend Lake Warriors there. The Warriors is going to trip me up.
We'll just have to call them Rend Lake and Wabash. But 14-10 now, Rend Lake.
Been an interesting game already in the first match. Not really been those ping pong points that we saw before.
And a big hit there. That was Brusmer, right?
Yes, it was.
And she was able to keep it in. 14-11 now. Oh, but another serve out of bounds. 15-11 Rend Lake.
Haley Miller seeing a bit of a struggle behind the line. Light tap over by Sarah Milo, but corralled and hit over by Emmeline Hart. Got caught up in the net there, but they're able to return it back over. And a great hold there that Alyssa Wilkie took advantage of.
Got the fans energized on that one.
Oh yeah, saw right through the defenders.
So 2-point game.
We don't need one. That's why it keeps going like that.
Is what it is.
So 15-12 now after the Rend Lake point. The ref's talking over at the scorer's table about something here. Now
Big respect to all the refs.
yeah, definitely a hard job. Gonna get yelled at a lot, so not something I would want to do.
Sure, it has its benefits. Wonderful save by Leonard there. And hit over by Miller. Good soft tap over by Rend Lake. And a main kill by Madison Farmer. One she's known for.
Another powerful spike there by Farmer. Gets Wabash within 2 again.
Farmer's done an amazing job in this first set. And that's Wilkie with the serve there and dug up by Rend Lake, but they're going to call a foul on Rend Lake. I'm not sure what happened there.
It might have been the way the second girl hit it.
Might have
was
been.
illegal, but either way, ace for Wabash. And another ace there as they hit it out of bounds.
Great call there.
And we are tied up at 15.
One of the only times that we've been this close in this game so far, this first set. So Wilkie spikes it over once again, and it's head over, but saved by Leonard. Hard with it. Another great block or save by Leonard.
And a smash by Madison Farmer. What'd you say?
You know what we say, the good old MK.
Good old MK. Another mean kill. Ties the score up at 16 all. It's first to 25. And the ace there, but gives the Wabash their first lead of the game, I believe.
I believe you are correct, as
Rend Lake
calls a timeout, so we're going to take one as well. Back in 1 minute.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
And we're back with more Wabash Valley volleyball, outside basketball. I'm getting excited.
So we got one more volleyball game tonight. And Rend Lake with the point out of the timeout to tie it up again. Some of Asher's basketball friends just walked in.
Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out J Money, AD, and Muja.
Showing their support for the volleyball team. And we got a good volley going right now. But Rend Lake gets the point, and they retake the lead 18-17. So good game, good first set here. Quick shoe tying by Rend Lake. And now the serve.
Had a lead there for a little while. Didn't last too long as it's hit up into the net by number 13, Alyssa Wilkie, and not able to be corralled by 23, Emily Hart. Just an unfortunate thing to see coming out of that timeout.
And a hit there, but out of bounds by Farmer, so another point for Rend Lake. Seems like Wabash had the momentum going into the timeout. Now Rend Lake has it on their side. And a big smash there by Taylor Pittman gives Wabash the point, 18-20 now.
Wabash doing a wonderful job to curb the lead from the Rend Lake Warriors.
Emily Hart will serve. Doesn't get it over though, and Rend Lake now up 21-18.
Shout out to all the supporters on the chat. Love to see the support for the Wabash Valley ladies team. Set up from Madison Farmer, and we can hear crowds in their fans in the crowd say "bam" as she hit the ball, because they know that it's gonna be a mean kill.
Fortunately on that one, it hit the net, 22-18 Rend Lake. Another point for Rend Lake. They're on a streak right now. 2 points away from taking this first set.
Served there by number 21 for Rend Lake, saved by Leonard, and hit over by Miller.
And another block there. Now 24-18. 1 point away.
6-point lead for the Rend Lake Warriors in this first set. As that was, I believe, Pittman. And Farmer tried to go for the block, but it's hit into the net.
So 25-18, Rend Lake takes set number 1. We'll take a quick break and be back for set number 2.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Oakview Nursing and Rehabilitation is a skilled nursing facility providing the highest quality of care for your loved one. Both short and long-term care are available, and our certified memory care unit offers the highest quality of care for our residents with dementia and Alzheimer's. Acorn Estates is a supportive living facility where our staff provides the housekeeping, maintenance, and cooking in an individual apartment setting, offering personal assistance as needed. Call or stop by today to learn more and let our family care for your family.
At Timberlake Furniture, it's all about that small town shopping experience with the biggest selection in the tri-state. Come shop the brand names you know and trust. We've got the dining table you need for all those memorable gatherings. Come discover the perfect blend of function, style, and quality. Whether it's family brunches, cozy dinners, or just a spot for lively conversations with friends, come shop in-store or anytime online. And don't forget our hassle-free delivery service at Timberlake Furniture.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
And we're back here at Wabash Valley College for set number 2 between Rend Lake and Wabash Valley. Rend Lake took the first set 25-18, I believe.
I believe that is correct.
So they'll start here with the serve.
And Lake got into a good groove there. Have to pull away with 5. As the first point of the second set's going to go to the good Warriors, the Wabash Valley Warriors, the better Warriors.
Actually, it goes to the worst Warriors because Rend Lake got the point.
Oh my goodness, I apologize.
Wabash hit it out of bounds on that one.
I got confused with whose colors I'm looking at. A bit confusing, they're almost exactly the same, but there's the point for the real Warriors.
Ties it up at 1. And Alyssa Wilkie will serve here.
Good serve by Wilkie. They weren't able to decide whether or not that was out of bounds or not. And luckily for us, they decided not to go for it. It was in. 1 point lead for the Wabash Valley Warriors, 2-1 in the second set. Again, I'm Asher Penrod alongside Blake Piercefield. I almost forgot your name. I apologize.
3-1 Warriors now. Getting off to a nice start here in set number 2. And went for the block, but hits off their hands out of bounds, so point for Rend Lake.
3-2 in the second set. Rend Lake with 1-1. Hit up by 13, Alyssa Wilkie there, and hit over by, I believe, Emmeline Hart. Emmeline Hart then out for the block. And as Grace Lennard digs for it, nobody's able to corral it.
3-3 now. Wabash looking to tie up the match. And here in this set number 2. And a big hit there, but able to dig it out is Rend Lake.
Almost back into those rafters.
And that one was just slapped over, but pretty far, goes out of bounds. So Rend Lake takes the lead 4-3.
Another hit by the Wabash Valley Warriors, but not able to dig far enough to corral the ball. Is Rend Lake. Back Emmeline Hart with the serve.
Five to 4. Rend Lake as this second set is going back and forth to start here. Subs come in for Rend Lake.
I talked about it not being like a ping pong game. They're proving me wrong in this second set so far. Points just going back and forth.
Now 6-4 Rend Lake. And here's the serve. Another ace for Rend Lake, 7-4. Don't want to get too far behind. As we saw in the first set, Rend Lake was really able to pull away at the end.
It was, it seems like whatever they're talking about. During their timeouts and half times.
And the block there, 8-4 now. Rend Lake been hosting that block party tonight.
You have one?
What?
You have a block party?
No, I said Rend Lake is.
Oh.
Somebody in the stands dropped their phone, but I think it's okay. And another point for Rend Lake, 9-4.
Volleyball almost climbed the stairs to get up to the announcer's booth. I think he wanted to go on air.
So 5-point lead here. And a nice point by Haley Miller. Starting to become Miller time. 5-9 now.
I believe that it's always Miller time, just sometimes there ain't enough time for Miller.
Very well said. And there she is again, heating up.
Love to see the crowd getting hyped up there.
6-9 now as Farmer will serve again. And that one's short. Point for Rend Lake, 10-6. Question of the day for the chat. What's your favorite color? Since it is pink out night.
That's a good point. I like that.
My favorite color might have to be red for Wabash.
That's good. That's good.
There's another point for Rend Lake, 11-6 now.
I think red's just the OG color, one of the primaries.
It's just fire.
It is. It is. I like that. That was good.
And another ace for Rend Lake, 12-6 now. And Wabash will call a timeout here. We'll take a minute break and be right back.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
And we're back with more Wabash Valley Warrior volleyball as Rend Lake has taken a 6-point lead, 12-6. Rend Lake in the lead.
And point there for the Wabash Warriors as they sneak it on over. So good job out of the timeout to get the first point. 7-12, see if they can go on a run.
We definitely need to see that.
And a point for Rend Lake on that one. So they'll get that point right back, 13-7.
Libero checks out for Rend Lake. A great offensive play there by the Rend Lake Warriors, as the Wabash Warriors are not able to dig deep enough to get it.
14-7, got the football score right now.
You said that was what?
What?
What's the football score right now?
14-7.
Oh, I got you.
2 touchdowns. Nice volley going here by both teams.
Block goes out of bounds. Point Wabash Valley Warriors.
(14-8). Haley Miller will serve.
They're back up to those rafters that we've talked about many times as Olvero spikes it over after hitting those rafters. They're somehow able to save it again from the rafters.
At that time, they get the point, 14-9. And that was impressive, though, by Rend Lake. hit the rafters twice and was able to recover and hit it back over.
Great speed spike there. Is that a thing? Speed spike?
Speed spike?
I'm not sure.
You're asking the wrong person. We'll say it's a
Hey,
thing.
I'm coming up with it now because that spike has speed. Wonderful defensive effort by the Wabash Valley Warriors.
Another point for Rend Lake, 15-9.
Impressive plays there by Wabash Valley, but just not able to get people over to the ball fast enough to be able to keep it going. Mean spike there by Emmeline Hart. Nice block there by Emmeline Hart too. Sorry about that.
Nice volley by both teams right now. Still able to recover it.
Ultimately, Rend Lake able to come down with the point. That's a 7-point lead, way of Rend Lake 16-9. Not what we love to see.
No, I hate to see it, especially on sophomore night. But there's a point for the Warriors, 16-10. See if they can make a comeback. As Alexis Johnson will serve now. And a big spike there by Rend Lake.
Haley Miller not able to corral it.
17-10. We'll bring in some subs.
I could go for a good donut.
I could always go for a good donut.
That's right. You got a preferred donut place?
Krispy Kreme's pretty good.
Okay. I'm a big fan of Donut Bank.
I know you did have a donut earlier today from my roommate.
I plead the fifth.
Well, you could always go for another one.
I could. In fact, I've got about 16 more in my car.
18-10 now, another Rend Lake point. Where'd you get the 16 donuts from?
A trip to Donut Bank.
Where's that at?
Princeton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's where you were before the game.
Me and Braden made that trek to Princeton.
They have all sorts of flavors.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
As that one goes out of bounds, another point for Rend Lake. Did you get a pink? Hold on just a second. Chicken. All right, we're back.
Braden Grimes reminded me that I do also have chicken in the car.
Thank you, Braden, for letting us know that.
I'm not sure why we needed to know that, but I do now remember that I do, in fact, have chicken in the car.
While we were talking about chicken, Rend Lake scores again, now up by 10, 20-10 here. But I was going to ask, did you get a pink donut?
I didn't.
Pink out night. You got to have a pink donut.
Disappointing, I know.
Kind of like the Simpsons, Homer Simpson with the pink donut, with sprinkles.
Great dig by the Rend Lake Warriors there, but ultimately just hit it over back number 23. I don't have a roster for Rend Lake. Like I said, we both were walk-on announcers.
Last minute game
Same
time
thing
decision.
I believe happened yesterday. Or, sorry, last game that we announced.
Yeah. Another point there by Rend Lake, back up by 10. Not looking good here for Wabash. Gonna need a big comeback, or else they'll be down 2-0, 2 sets to none.
And this goes to 5, right?
Yeah, best out of 5, so you gotta win 3. Nice spike there by Wabash with the point, and a little ringing in my ears from the screams up top.
Hey, it's better to hear than just silence after a wonderful kill.
I'll agree to that.
Great volley going right now, but a wonderful kill by number 23.
Number 23 is heating up. She had that spike just a minute ago. And now Rend Lake 3 points away.
Sub in for number 9, number 6. Gonna have to go off numbers here. I've looked for an updated roster, but I've not been able to find anything for Rend Lake.
And a good effort by Rend Lake, but not able to save it out of bounds, and Wabash gets the point.
Wonderful drive there by Rend Lake. You could even hear some of the Wabash Valley family clapping, and it appeared for them for that wonderful effort there.
So 13-22, and Wabash unable to get that one back over. 23-13, back up by 10. So Rend Lake 2 points away from taking the two set to none lead. And here's the serve. Nice spike there, but referee says it goes out of bounds. It was close. And Rend Lake is now just a point away, taking set number 2. Here's the serve. The block by Rend Lake, but able to return it.
Great spike and save from Alexis Johnson there. Back up into the rafters, actually hit the roof of the building this time. And great defense by Leonard.
And point for the Warriors, Wabash Warriors staying alive. 24-14. And here's the serve from Ava Greathouse. And point for Rend Lake. They'll take set number 2, 25-14, and take a 2 set to none lead. And we'll take a quick break and be back here in a minute for set number 3.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Winesapple. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Corporate America Family Credit Union in Mount Carmel is dedicated to providing you the tools, resources, and expertise to empower you to succeed. We're here to provide the products and services you need to further your financial goals and dreams. Our employees truly want to make a difference for you. Offering the latest technology, great rates, and employees, your friends and neighbors ready to serve you. We're here.
And we're back here for set number 3 at Wabash Valley College. Rend Lake with the 2-0 lead. Wabash trying to avoid the 3-game sweep. So far, Rend Lake's looked dominant, won by even more last game.
I think I got a little bit too into the music there.
They play some bangers in between sets. Some
got my
throwbacks.
hands off. They're playing my tune. Butterfly Fly Away.
It's a party in the USA.
That's facts. She was ahead of her time.
And then they were playing that Baby You're So Classic.
Oh, yeah. MKMO, I believe.
And Warriors will start out, Wabash will start out with the serve here.
And we got to clarify which Warriors now.
Spike by Farmer gives the Warriors the early lead. Wabash Warriors, that is.
Good to see that in this third. If Rend Lake takes this game, that'll be over.
So here's the serve. Tried to block it. Referees are talking about it. And falls on the Wabash side, so Rend Lake gets the point. 1-1.
Unfortunate call there, but nothing you can do about that one.
That one hits the net. 2-1 Rend Lake now.
Looked like it was going to be a great serve. Oh, sorry, not serve. Spike over, but just a little bit too far down.
And that one bounces off the top of the net and falls over for the Rend Lake point. 3-1.
Great effort so far by the Warriors and a great effort so far by the other Warriors.
3-2 now as Wabash gets the point. Before the game, I just had a feeling the Warriors were going to win one way or another.
Which one?
The Warriors.
Oh, okay.
The ones that have red in their
uniform. If you're just catching on now, we're talking about the Warriors
versus the Warrior. Battle of the Warriors here. There's this ace by Lexi Weber, and that'll tie it up for Wabash.
So far looking much better off of the second half time period in between second and third. I don't remember what that's called. in between sets. That's the word I was looking for. But now a Wabash Valley point makes it 4 for the Wabash Valley Warriors and 3 for Rend Lake.
That ties it up off the tip, 4-4. And number 4 will serve it. Woo! Point for Warriors.
That's what we like to see. Wish we could get as loud as the crowd is cheering,
but with the headset on, I don't think anyone wants to hear that.
We care about your speakers. Great positioning by the Wabash Valley Warriors. Great effort by Madison Farmer there.
And the spike by Pittman. Another point for Wabash, 6-4. They're winning now.
That's what we like to see. Keeping a 1-point lead.
2-point lead.
My bad. Like I said before, it's still learning my my numbers.
And the ace there by Farmer, 7-4 now. They'll have to win 3 straight sets to win the match. So, you never know. Hopefully they can take this 3rd set right here.
We've seen Wabash Valley do crazier stunts than this.
Point for Rend Lake there, 7-5. Stop the Wabash run.
Seven to 5 in this 3rd set. Warriors up on top. Wabash Valley, that is. And number 3, Alexis Johnson with a wonderful spike over. And it got caught up in the rafters for a little while. And the set for Wabash Valley was not high enough. And it gets hit into the net for a Rend Lake point.
That was a mouthful. 7-6 now. And just like that, Rend Lake's tied it at 7. What's your favorite sport to announce, Asher?
That's a great question. I think we're gonna have to go. I do like soccer.
Yeah, those are
but
fun.
I've got to go with one of the 2 OGs. I think it's got to be basketball.
Basketball, yeah. I liked the baseball games last year. Yeah. Only thing I didn't care for was the speaker that plays the walk-up songs is right by.
Very loud.
But there's another spike there for Wabash, and they take the lead back 8-7. Taylor Pittman with the spike. She's a freshman, so she'll be back next year.
We'll see if they throw us into a...
And that one rolls off the net on the serve. Another point for Wabash, 9-7. That was Ava Greathouse. Another point for the Wabash, 10-7. Was that blocked or did that just hit off the net? It was hard to tell.
I believe that was blocked.
So 3-point lead for Wabash and a timeout by Rend Lake. We'll take a quick break and be back after this.
H&R Block in Mount Carmel, featuring a convenient drive-through window, is proud to sponsor sports. When the time comes, we want you to remember the name H&R Block and our location, 615 Walnut Street, Mount Carmel. We have expert tax pros with combined experience of over 50 years to guarantee your taxes are done correctly. No one offers more ways to help you with your taxes. The tax pros at H&R Block in Mount Carmel are here year-round to help you with our convenient drive-through window. We guarantee the biggest possible tax refund. Stop by or give us a call today.
College doesn't have to start at an expensive school far away. You can save money and be close to home at Wabash Valley College. Many careers only require a 2-year degree or certificate. Or get your general education classes out of the way and transfer to a 4-year school. Wabash Valley College has programs in high-demand careers such as physical therapy assistant, advanced manufacturing, marketing, business management, nursing, and radio television. To find out more about Wabash Valley College, go to
And we're back here at Wabash Valley College. Out of the timeout, Warriors with the 10-7 lead in the set number 3, but Rend Lake able to get the spike there. 10-8 now.
Didn't fully see what happened there.
Rend Lake spiked it over, and Wabash with the diving effort, but unable to get it. And the spike there by Alexis Johnson hits off the net and gives Wabash another point, 11-8.
The Warriors, Wabash Valley, coming out with a great effort, just looking so much better as a team.
Probably the best they've played so far here. As Rend Lake, though, will get the point there and make it a 2-point game. Another point for Wabash, 12-9 off the fingertips of Rend Lake. Nice dig there by Alexis Johnson.
Hit over by Farmer. A bit of confusion there on the Rend Lake side.
And Farmer with the light spike. That's all she had to do on that one. 13-9 Warriors.
Like I said before, it's very hard to judge with Farmer where she's going to hit it, how hard she'll hit it.
Farmer again. Rend Lake able to save it and gets the point. 13-10.
Looks like she was running on air though.
Colton, the cameraman, points out a lot of action here in this third set.
Might go the Colton Plummer from the legendary newscast.
Weatherman here. 13-11 as Wabash couldn't get that one over the net. Check out Colton on News Channel 10 to find out what the weather's going to be like.
He'll tell you. Back up in those rafters that we've bounced about around twice
like
there.
Like Plinko. Have you ever seen that game, Plinko?
I have.
It's a little bit like that.
I agree.
From Price is Right. And rest in peace, Bob Barker.
R.I.P.
One of the best to do it. And the light tap there by Farmer, but Rend Lake saves it.
Wonderful dig by Haley there and hit over by Lexi Weber. Menard with it and Madison Farmer with a...
Ooh, they'll call it out of bounds. So 13-13 now.
Looked to me like it was inbounds, but I'm not a judge. As Wabash Valley calls a timeout. We're going to be back in 1 minute.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
And we're back here at Wabash Valley College after the timeout. 13 all, we're tied up. Rend Lake with the ace takes back the lead, 14-13.
The gritty celebration is a little crazy from Rend Lake.
I didn't see that. Who hit the gritty?
Yeah, the libero. Not sure if that could be considered a gritty, but
another great song was played during the timeout. 15-13. 15-13 Rend Lake now on the spike. It was I Got a Feeling.
Black Eyed Peas.
And I think Rend Lake has a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night, the way they've played.
Yeah, they're trying to make it 3-0. Madison Farmer with a setup for Alyssa Wilkie. Alyssa Wilkie with a return set for Madison Farmer. It's going to be
a point for the Warriors, Wabash. 15-14, they're behind. Alyssa Wilkie will serve. And the ace there ties it up at 15. Brought to you by Ace Hardware Store. Not really.
Ace is a place for it. I don't think I
no free sponsors.
I'm not going to see that.
But that one hits the net, 16-15 Rend Lake.
Wabash Valley attempting to stay up with Rend Lake. Rend Lake, of course, looking for that third kill to go home.
So here's the serve by Rend Lake.
Great dig from Leonard. And hit over by number 11, Taylor Pittman, and not able to be kept out of the ground from the Rend Lake Warriors, tying everything up at 16 all.
So a nice competitive game here in this third set, back and forth. Lexi Weber serve. And point for the Rend Lake as that one was hit out of bounds. So they'll take back the lead, 17-16.
Leonard again with a wonderful dig there.
That one hit up to the moon almost.
The Raptors have certainly got to be annoying in this game. Great set by Madison Farmer. He's going to be in right on the corner. But Lincoln Land, Rend Lake decides to go for it anyway.
Ties it back up at 17. Now Farmer will serve.
Just great set. And spike there. Lost my train of thought. Sorry about that.
And the block there gives the Wabash the lead again. 18-17.
Two wonderful blocks by Taylor Pittman.
Yeah, she's had a good game, and like I mentioned earlier, freshman, so hopefully she'll be back here next year. And that one is an ace by Madison Farmer. Hits off the top of the net, and Rend Lake couldn't get it. 19-17. So Farmer will continue to serve. Rend Lake gets the point, 19-18.
Wonderful effort there by Johnson and Pittman. Had an attempt of a block. It's a little bit over their hands. Again, I'm Asher Penrod alongside Blake Piercefield. Big shout out to everybody in the chat giving their support and showing their love for Wabash Valley.
And the spike there by Alexis Johnson.
Just a clean spike from Alexis Johnson there. It sounded almost silent.
20-18. Wabash trying to avoid the 3-0 sweep.
Great serve there by Greathouse.
Ooh, and able to dump it over, catch the Rend Lake team off guard. And now Wabash with a 3-point lead, 21-18. Timeout called by Rend Lake. We'll take a commercial break and be back after this.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
At Timberlake Furniture, it's all about that small town shopping experience with the biggest selection in the tri-state. Come shop the brand names you know and trust. We've got the dining table you need for all those memorable gatherings. Come discover the perfect blend of function, style, and quality. Whether it's family brunches, cozy dinners, or just a spot for lively conversations with friends, come shop in-store or anytime online. And don't forget our hassle-free delivery service at Timberlake Furniture.
And we're back here at Wabash Valley College after the timeout. Wabash is up 21-18 in this third set. As that goes out of bounds, it'll be another point for Wabash. 22-18. 3 points away from winning their first set of the night. Rend Lake is up 2-0. And Ava Greathouse will serve here. That one sails out of bounds, though. Point for Rend Lake, 22-19. So here's the Rend Lake serve. And the big spike there, but able to send it back over is Rend Lake. One's hit too hard and out of bounds. Point for Wabash. 23-19, just 2 points away from the win in set number 3. That serve sails out of bounds. Point for Rend Lake, 23-20. As Asher's back
at it again at Krispy Kreme.
And another point for the Wabash Warriors. Now just a point away from winning their first set of the night and avoiding the 3-0 sweep. Here's the serve.
Just a wonderful game from Wabash Valley. We might see Rend Lake call another timeout before the end here.
Off the rafter, and that'll fall for the point. Wabash wins the third set, 25-20. And we're not done yet. The scoreboard says thank you for your support. Wait, what happened?
We just won that set, so we're going on break.
Okay.
We will be back in 3 minutes.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Welcome back to Wabash Valley College for set number 4 between Wabash Valley and Rend Lake. Wabash able to take the last set in a close one and get their first win of the night. Try to tie it up here at two sets each as Rend Lake looks to get the win.
Rend Lake only 1 point away from going out of this. We might see Wabash Valley be able to get us into a 5th set. Seen that before. 5th sets get weird.
That they do.
Only to 15 points, and at half of 15 points, around 7 or 8, they will swap sides of the court.
Rend Lake will start with the serve here. As we're just getting ready to start.
Rend Lake with the serve. Number 2, again, we don't have an updated scoreboard, so I want to apologize for that. Updated roster is what I'm looking for. But also not an updated schedule.
All right, here's the serve.
Serve straight into Miller and set up for number 10. That's Lexi Weber.
Big hit by Weber, but out of bounds. And Lake will start out with the 1-0 lead.
We've seen that's how most of the games started. Maybe all of them so far. All of the sets have started with a 1-point lead from Rend Lake. Could be wrong on that. Wonderful set by Farmer right into one of the gaps of the rafters. And a hit over. But I think they called it
violation or something.
I think they called a net touch.
So it'll be a point for the Wabash and ties it up 1-1.
Not familiar with umpire hand signals in volleyball.
Alyssa Wilkie with the serve. And the spike by Rend Lake. They take the 2-1 lead.
So I appear they called an illegal block or a screen.
Diving effort by Rend Lake, but not able to save it. Wabash ties it up 2-2. Back and forth to start this set number 4. Point for Rend Lake there, 3-2 now.
Great effort there by Wabash Valley.
Another point for Rend Lake. I think Wabash might have reached over or something.
I didn't see their
but it'll
call
be
there.
4-2 lead now. Are you excited for Halloween?
You know what? Not sure. Not sure. Interested to see how it goes.
Yeah, it's coming up. Getting
Very
towards
soon.
the end of October. And the spike there by Wabash hits off a Rend Lake player and gives Wabash the point, 4-3.
Still believe we have the same question of the week. I couldn't be sure on that. But what's your favorite Halloween movie? Am I wrong on that one?
I think you're talking about the road home question?
Yes.
I think this week, as that's hit into the net, point for the Wabash, ties it up. The question this week was, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Okay.
What are you going to be, Asher?
I'm going to be myself.
That's pretty scary.
I know. Scariest thing I could think of.
And another point there for Rend Lake, 5-4 now, as this fourth set keeps going back and forth.
Whatever Rend Lake talked about appears to be working for him. Big thank you to Colton Plummer, who walked on. I don't believe he was meant to be here.
Almost got a whole last-minute crew together for this.
But either way, meant to be here or not, big thank you to all the help that we've gotten. As Rend Lake gets another point, 7-4 in this fourth set.
Nice save there by Rend Lake.
Mean spike there by Rend Lake, and almost up to lift some weights the ball was.
That was Taylor Pittman, I think, there.
Yep.
With the spike. Gets Wabash another point, 7-5. They trail. And now Ava Greathouse will serve.
Wabash point. Rend Lake up.
7-6 now. Wabash starting to make the comeback. Only down 1. But that serve sails out of bounds and be a point for Rend Lake.
Great call there by Rend Lake to call it out. It's one of the things we've seen from Miller's hitting it into the net and hitting it out of bounds. I didn't see who served that one.
For Wabash,
yeah,
I believe it's Ava Greathouse.
Okay.
Now Haley Miller will serve. 7-8.
Great serve.
big spike there ties it up.
Some of the Rend Lake defense or blocking got confused and jumped a bit too early.
Haley getting a lot of support from the fans.
As she should be.
And another ace there for her, 9-8 now. Wabash back on top.
Wabash been looking a lot better after that first game, and especially the first two. In the third game, Wabash looked pretty good.
That one hit out of bounds by Rend Lake. Another point for Wabash, 10-8 now. Truly is Miller time right now.
It is. Time just waits for Miller.
And that's out of bounds. Another point for Wabash. Haley Miller might just serve the rest of the game.
She might be. She heard what I was saying about her serve, and she's got to respond. And doing a great job.
Ooh, but Rend Lake able to finally stop the run from Wabash, and now they trail by 2, 9-11. So Rend Lake with the serve now.
Great dig there by Menard, I believe.
Yep.
Also not sure any thought.
Another point for Wabash, 12-9.
Great effort there. Looked like one of the Rend Lake players almost got a double hit, but realized that she had already touched it even on accident.
That serve hits the net though, 12-10.
Rend Lake might be back on a roll here.
And just a little tapper there by Farmer. Able to get the point, 13-10. Alyssa Wilkie will serve now. And the ace there, 14-10.
Rend Lake players certainly seem to be a bit confused there.
Rend Lake will call a timeout. So we'll take a break and be back in 1 minute after this.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzapfel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
And we're back here out of the timeout from Rend Lake. Wabash with the 14-10 lead here in set number 4. Trying to tie this matchup at 2 sets each, but Rend Lake out of the timeout able to get the point, 14-11, only down by 3 now. Asher Penrod gonna go get some nice video footage of the game, so it'll just be me announcing. as Wabash able to get another point there. 15-11. And number 10, Lexi Weber will serve here. Spike there, but saved, recovered by Rend Lake. And the little tapper over by Farmer gets the point for the Wabash Warriors, 16-11 now. And Weber will serve again. The block there by Pittman and Farmer, but recovered by Rend Lake and hit out of bounds. Another point for Wabash, 17-11. So comeback is real for Wabash. Weber will serve again and get the ace, 18-11 now. Rend Lake able to get the point there and stop the run. 18-12, Wabash. So nice run from Wabashans right there. And they've got a 6-point lead right now. That one hits the net, and it'll be another point for 4 hits the ref calls. Another point for Wabash, 19-12. Madison Farmer will serve now. Subs come in for Rend Lake. Now we're ready to play. Here's the serve from Farmer. Nice volley going here. And that one's out of bounds. Point for Rend Lake, 19-13. So we'll see if Wabash can get these last 6 points and force a 5th set, or if Rend Lake can come back and win their 3rd set. That one just scrapes over the net. Wabash unable to recover it, and Rend Lake with another point now, 19-14. Spike there by Haley Miller. Gets Wabash the point, 20-14. And Ava Greathouse will serve. 5 points away from tying up the match and going to a 5th set. And the spike there, able to be saved by Wabash, but not able to get that one. Rend Lake point, 20-15. So here's the Rend Lake serve. Dumped over, but Rend Lake saves it. Big spike there, sails out of bounds. Wabash point, 21-15. 4 points away from taking set number 4. Haley Miller will serve. Nice volley by both teams. That one hits off the net and will be another point for Wabash, 22-15. Wabash 3 away from tying it up. But that serve will sail out, 22-16. Big spike there, but dug out by Rend Lake. And point there by Emmeline Hart. 23-16, 2 points away. Now Alexis Johnson will serve. That one hits the net, 23-17. So Rend Lake serve here. Wabash with the 6-point lead. And it'll be called another point for Rend Lake, 23-18. Double hit call, I think, for Rend Lake. So Wabash point, 24-18. Now just one away from taking set number 4. Here's the serve from Alyssa Wilkie. And the block there. And point for the Warriors. They'll win it 25-18 to tie up the match. And we'll go to set number 5 after the break. We'll be right back after this.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here. We work here. We're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Oakview Nursing and Rehabilitation is a skilled nursing facility providing the highest quality of care for your loved one. Both short and long-term care are available, and our certified memory care unit offers the highest quality of care for our residents with dementia and Alzheimer's. Acorn Estates is a supportive living facility where our staff provides the housekeeping, maintenance, and cooking in an individual apartment setting, offering personal assistance as needed. Call or stop by today to learn more and let our family care for your family.
At Timberlake Furniture, it's all about that small-town shopping experience with the biggest selection in the tri-state. Come shop the brand names you know and trust. We've got the dining table you need for all those memorable gatherings. Come discover the perfect blend of function, style, and quality. Whether it's family brunches, cozy dinners, or just a spot for lively conversations with friends, come shop in-store or anytime online. And don't forget our hassle-free delivery service at
And we're back here for the fifth set between Wabash and Rend Lake. Rend Lake had the 2-0 lead, and Wabash Valleys came all the way back to force set number 5.
Just a wonderful effort overall by Wabash Valley. Love to see them win here, of course.
Be an epic comeback for sophomore night. Fifth set's a little different, only goes to 15. And
at half, they will swap sides of the court.
Which is that when one team gets 8 points?
Around 7 or 8.
7
yes.
or 8.
I forget which one it actually is, but one of those two.
Teams are getting ready here. Referee's going over something.
Going over who
Probably explaining the rules.
I believe they're going over who has the ball to start.
But it's been an exciting matchup. It looked pretty bad at first for Wabash, and then they really turned it on and won this close set number 3, and then won
just
pretty
a wonderful thing to see.
Won pretty nicely on set 4. So hopefully they can win this 5th set and complete the comeback. So getting the lineup situated. And I think we're ready to go now.
Wabash Valley to start with the ball. That is Alyssa Wilkie. I believe. Yes.
Here we go. So here's the serve from Wilkie. And the block there, but goes out of bounds. Rend Lake will start with the 1-0 lead. And a point there for Wabash. That was Wilkie, I think, on the spike. Ties it up 1-1. Now Lexi Weber will serve. That one hits the net though, 2-1 Rend Lake.
Fans a bit disappointed in that one. Of course, we do want to see a comeback here and a win.
Rend Lake with the serve and the ace. Able to just hit it over where none of the Wabash players were. Rend Lake with the 3-1 lead now. And a big spike there from Haley Miller. It's Miller time here in set number 5.
It's certainly Miller time.
3-2 now, and Madison Farmer will serve.
Madison Farmer, the one with the mean K.
Definitely who you want serving in this situation.
I have to agree with you on that one.
block there by Wabash, but Rend Lake recovers. And that one's hit out of bounds. Wabash ties it up 3-3. So an intense fifth set here. Looking like it might come down to the very end. Farmer with the serve. Ooh, and point for Rend Lake there. Off the fingertips. 4-3. And here's the serve. That one hits the net. Another point for Rend Lake, 5-3.
The Warriors heating up against the Warriors.
Ooh, that one's tipped. Wabash able to recover it. And a big block there, but Rend Lake digs it out. And that hits the net. Point for Wabash, 5-4.
Wonderful play there by Wabash Valley. Just overall, great effort.
Ava Greathouse will serve now. And almost an ace, but Rend Lake able to dig it out. And a point there off the spike by Rend Lake, 6-4. Subs come in for Rend Lake. Here's the serve. A nice diving stop there. Rend Lake digs out the spike. And spike there, but goes out of bounds. Another point for Rend Lake, 7-4. Oh, and a two-hit call there by Wabash. So another point, Rend Lake, 8-4, and they'll switch sides. But I think we'll start the action right back, right?
Yes, we will.
So no timeout here. We'll get right back into it. Rend Lake serve up by 4. Only need 15 points here in this fifth set. So we'll see if Wabash can make a late comeback.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
And we're ready to resume the action here. Here's the Rend Lake serve. And just lightly tapped over by Wabash, but Rend Lake able to save it. And the spike there tipped off the Wabash player, and point for Rend Lake, 9-4. Here's the Rend Lake serve. Ooh, that one hit hard, but out of bounds. 10-4 Rend Lake now. Wabash running out of time. They'll call a timeout. We'll take a minute break and be back right after this.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007. And I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
And we're back here, back from the timeout at Wabash Valley College. Big spike there from Haley Miller. Gives Wabash a point, 5-10. They needed that. Nice.
Certainly did.
Nice to get a point out of the timeout. And they're going to need to go on a run here because it's only to 15 in this final set.
It's only so much Miller time we can have.
There you go.
Oh, and a big spike there by Rend Lake. 11-5 now. 4 points away for Rend Lake. Here's the Rend Lake serve. And the light tapper by Alexis Johnson goes over. And it'll be point for the Wabash Warriors, 11-6. Here's the serve by Johnson. Oh, and the serve goes out of bounds, 12-6 now. Subs will come in. Here's the Rend Lake serve. Nice block there, but Rend Lake digs it out. Nice volley by both teams, but Farmer able to get the point there. And Wabash staying alive, 7-12. Now Alyssa Wilkie will serve. And a hard spike there. Hits the Rend Lake player and point for Wabash. 8-12 now.
Wonderful that the crowd's getting involved. You can really feel the energy turning up in this stadium.
That was awesome play there. Wilkie will serve again. And a block there by Emmeline Hart. Another Wabash Warrior point, 9-12. Only trailing by 3 now. See if Wabash can make one more comeback here. Another serve by Wilkie. And Rend Lake misses that one. Another ace there by Wilkie. 10-12. Rend Lake will call a timeout. And we'll take a quick break and be back after this.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007.
And we're back here after the timeout by Rend Lake. 12-10, Wabash trails by 2. Wilkie will serve again. Able to recover is Wabash. An intense game right now. And just able to get the point there. Rend Lake 13-10 now, 2 points away. So here's the Rend Lake serve. Oh, that one bounces off the net. Wabash unable to get it, and now Rend Lake up 14-10. 1 point away for Rend Lake. And that'll do it. Rend Lake gets the ace there. 15-10. They take the 5th set. They were up 2-0. Blew that. Wabash came back, but ended up falling in the 5th set. But a great effort there.
Just a wonderfully enjoyable, fun. The atmosphere was great as always at the stadium. Electric.
So are we gonna take a quick break and then recap, or just end it right here?
I believe we're just gonna end it right here.
Any final thoughts?
I think everybody did wonderful. After I started talking about the spiking, Miller turned on the Miller time.
It was a really nice comeback. A really entertaining game.
It was.
And a good overall night, despite the loss here at Wabash Valley College. So thanks for listening. I'm Blake Piercefield, along with
Asher Penrod, and big thanks to Braden Grimes and Colton Plummer.
So thanks for everyone for listening, and have a good night.